Now, you remember how I spent a whole bunch of time at the car after I finished this problem down here? I'm actually going to go ahead and get rid of all of that because right now we have 334 points on this list and I can get rid of a bunch of them. So I'm just going to go ahead and look at this. Watch this cursor, watch this highlighted point move as I run through the list. Now I will say that if you click on the map when you're doing this, it changes what your arrow keys on your keyboard are going to apply to. So if you have the map active and not this window, it's going to move your map when you use the arrow keys. So if you start doing that, it's because this window is not active, and you can actually tell because this is highlighted in gray. So as soon as I reactivate this window, it's going to turn blue, and now I'm using my arrow keys to go through this list. So it looks like I walked around the car once or twice, and I'm just scrolling back up until I start moving on my track again. So now I've moved, and I can just go back down to that point where I arrived back at the car. And I'm at 212. So I'm going to leave that point highlighted, and I'm just going to drag this to the end, hold the shift key down, select the last one. It collects everything in between. You can see over here on the track, it highlighted it in orange, and that's not really part of my working track, so I feel fine with getting rid of that. You can either, again, right click and hit the delete key, or select delete, or you can hit the delete key on your keyboard to get rid of all that extra stuff.